What year is it?
It's 2018.
Oh shit. Happy New Year. A couple days late. So every year, millions of people make resolutions for the new year, and majority of the time, people actually don't stick to them. And majority of the time, it's usually revolved around health, like going to the gym more, eating better, and a bunch of different things too. So this year, I plan on doing a couple resolutions that I want to stick to, that I want to accomplish by the end of 2018. It is kind of like the common stuff. I definitely want to be healthier. So that's my biggest one. And in doing so, for the month of January, I actually did Whole30, which is a kind of cleanse diet thing that you do for 30 days. Essentially, it's all natural. You're not supposed to have any of those artificial ingredient kind of stuff. You're also supposed to not have like dairy, legumes, added sugars. You can't have like wheats or anything like that. So essentially, it's like fruits, vegetables, meat, and that's it. Nothing else. So I did that. I actually accomplished that. Now, some of the meals may have been on the borderline of the Whole30 plan. It's kind of tough when you're grabbing something to go for work, if you're at work, or if you're going out to eat with people. You kind of got to pick and choose what you can, and, that might be a vinaigrette that you can have, or there might be added stuff to it, so you don't really know. So it is tough. So on top of that, I plan on sticking with that sort of diet throughout this year. I want to add some stuff back in, obviously, that isn't Whole30 related, but not every day and not to an excessive amount. So I might have cheese here and there, maybe like on a salad or something. Maybe I'll have a piece of bread once in a while, or a sandwich, or something like that. But I want to stick as closely as I can to doing that type of diet. And also in May and September, I plan on doing Whole30 again. Exercise is kind of important for being healthy. Exercise and diet kind of go together. So this year, I want to start going to the gym more and start working out more. Now, I do have a gym right over at my apartment complex that I plan on using. And also I have got some weights and stuff at home that I plan on using more often now. Another cool thing is I got an Apple Watch that tracks essentially all the steps I do and like heart monitoring and all that kind of stuff. So I've noticed that at work I usually do a buttload of steps. Last week itself I did like 50 miles of walking around, and I think it was like 30 or 40 flights of stairs. So it's a pretty awesome thing that I can kind of track, and it's definitely helped along with doing the diet. I definitely could see my progress, and even like weighing myself, I lost about 18 to 20 pounds, and that was awesome. So other things are, to be healthier, I plan on doing, like physical checkup and going to the dentist and going to get my eyes checked, things like that. Just small things here and there to kind of keep myself on track. Now, the other big resolution that I have this year is to be more social. I guess I would consider myself an introvert, although some people would disagree. But it is a lot of times that I just want to be kind of like left alone, or if I've been with a group for a long time, I kind of just want to go home and depress and just like watch a couple of videos by myself and not be bothered. And this year, I definitely want to be more sociable and talk more with people and find out more about them. I know at work I do that a lot, where I will just do the whole hello, how are you, good, great, awesome, and then kind of like walk away. But I think I want to start doing more of a full-fledged conversation with people and figuring out who they are and where they come from and what they're all about. Maybe even in public too, like not just like with work people, but with people I see on the street, and just say, hey, how are you doing, good, great, meet new people. That's going to be tough. It's just very awkward for me to talk with people, and I think even this is a little bit of awkward conversation I'm having with a camera to people that are seeing this on the internet. So this is definitely a big step to include, is just maybe this is kind of taking that baby step and getting myself out there, and then kind of working my way to talking to people in real life. Third thing that I want to try and accomplish this year is get over my fear of heights. Now, when I was a kid, I was kind of fearless, and I would climb trees and do stupid things, and I don't know what happened. I remember playing like Manhunt on my street, and it was a street-wide manhunt with me and my friends, and I remember climbing to the tops of trees and just like not being seen and hanging out up there. And I don't know, I enjoy roller coasters and things like that, so it's not that. I have a feeling it's just like free fall mixed with heights, like Hollywood Tower of Terror at Disney. I hate it. I absolutely hate that ride, and I've been on it once, and I refuse to go on it again. But there's other things, even like the Orlando Eye, that I like chickened out on doing, even though I got to go for free. And it kind of sucks having to miss opportunities like that to a fear. Not only that, but at work, I actually have to be in a lift every so often where I go like 20, 30 feet in the air and, you know, like hang lights and things like that. And I'll do it because it's my job, but it takes me a while to do, and sometimes it does affect my work. So it's something that I definitely need to get over. So I think a couple things that I'm going to try and do is definitely do the Orlando Eye to kind of get over the fear of that. It's a 30-minute trip. That'll be interesting to do. Maybe even hit Hollywood Tower of Terror a couple more times, see if that can kind of force the fear out of me. There's a couple other things that I have planned that I'm going to try to attempt to do. I've been told that there is this building, and I can't remember where. I think it might be in Seattle or somewhere in Canada, but there's this building that's like super tall, and apparently you can actually go get harnessed up, hooked up, and lean over the side of this building. And that even now sounds super fucking scary. So I don't know if I'll go that far, but I'll definitely take baby steps to get over that fear for now, and might even do like the 300-foot daredevil dive in Orlando, maybe. I don't know. Now, there's definitely other things that I want to try and accomplish in 2018. This year, I definitely want to do more videos like this, or more videos actually in general. So I've started to do the vlog. This is the first one. I want to try and get one out every week, and on top of that, I want to get other videos out as well. I want to start picking up movie reviews again. I did them a little bit last year and in 2016. So I want to start bringing that back up and doing movie reviews more often than not. I also want to try and get my podcast back up again that I had, and maybe get a new group of friends, or even try and Skype in Nathan and Brandon, who were part of my podcast up in New Jersey. Or just try something completely new. But I definitely want to get videos out. I want to bring back the news thing that I used to do, where I would report on weekly news for entertainment. So, and I'm not talking about like Kim Kardashian's pregnant again. I'm talking about like comic book and video game and movie and TV related news in like the nerdy geek realm of things. So I definitely want to do that, along with trying to stream more. I've got this sweet rig that I have, and I want to use it, and I want to do streaming and video games and cosplay builds and Lego builds and things like that. So those are some of the other things that I want to try and accomplish in 2018. Now, there are some things that I want to try and do that are kind of inhibited by money, financial reasons, that I'm working towards as well. One of them is I want to go to Japan. I want to go venture out there and check out Tokyo and check out all these different cities and beautiful places that I've seen online that I want to see in person. That might be more of a 2019 thing, so we'll see about that. I also want to get my motorcycle license and get a motorcycle, which is another thing that is a little bit pricey, so I might have to put off till 2019, but I can definitely work on it now to pay off debt, save up, and eventually get that. Another thing that I want to get is, and it's kind of controversial, but I want to get my gun license and I want to get a firearm. Just in case. You never know what's going to happen. The world is a crazy place, especially with all the news on TV. Things just seem to get crazier, and I know they're probably about the same as crazy as they used to be, but now it's just kind of more publicized. So I want to get a firearm, and I want to go to like a shooting range and practice. So that's another thing I want to take care of. Overall, I just want to make this year more exciting. I think that's the overall umbrella to this year, including all the stuff that I've talked about, is make this an exciting year for me. with filming things and going out and adventuring and doing other things. There's a lot of places in Florida, other than just Disney and Universal, that you can go and do. Like the beaches, there's like forests, and there's like the swamps and everything that you can go to as well, and the treks and the one mountain I think that's in Florida somewhere. So I want to go and adventure and do those types of things as well to make it more exciting. So that's it for me here. If you want to see the latest videos in this vlog or any other videos that I plan on doing this year, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also give me a like on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and any other social media that probably is going to pop up this year. I'll probably get on top of it. So thanks for watching.